to play that video. And by the way, welcome Mike. Mike's the new Aramis.
He's coming up right after you.
All right. So the video was a podcast that I did that was prior to the bank collapse that you've all heard about. And so I've been asked on social media, do you stand by what you said? And the answer is yes. It's yes. Bob's going to get into some of the banking things a little later in the meeting, but let me just share this important thing with you, is that this bank that was seized was run by a bunch of children that were not qualified to run a bank. That is not exactly something that would cause $15 billion to go from very healthy regional banks to Bank of America, $8 billion to Chase, $5 billion to Citi. This flight to the major banks, this is not a good thing. But to quote a politician that I absolutely can't stand, a former mayor of Chicago, he said, never let a good crisis go to waste. This is a good crisis that you should not, as real estate agents and us as loan professionals, let go to waste. Because the effect of what we have seen over the last few days is mortgage rates have plummeted. They are dropping dramatically. Today, again, for the third day in a row, mortgage rates dropped. They're now hitting 6. They're going to be in the high 5s if this trend continues. So this is not a trend that's going to continue for a long time. So my suggestion is this is the time to get a client into a loan. You know, Financial Times today has an article where they're basically talking about how Credit Suisse, who is like Credit Suisse and HSBC in Europe, is the Bank of America, is the Chase, the Citi, the Wells, and they're asking for not bailout money, but basically a promise that if we need it, we'll get it. That's not a good sign for Europe. We are the strongest economy in the world. We have been, we will be in the future, and you know, stock can go to zero, crypto can go to zero, but you know what can't go away is the house, the dirt. The dirt never disappears. And our job as loan professionals is to help you calm your clients and let them understand that you buy payments. If we can make them comfortable with the payments, then we've done our job. They don't buy sales prices, and they don't buy interest rates, and they don't buy points, they buy payments. That's our job. And we think we're doing a pretty good job because we have been remarkably busy compared to our competition. And if you don't have any questions, that's pretty much all I have. Do you have anything?
Any questions, guys? You can unmute yourself and ask.
Okay.
Are we good? Okay.
Well, I covered it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you very much.
All right. Bye-bye.